We live?
We about to be.
We live. We
What up,
are.
IG?
What up, what up? Hashtag.
Okay, I was like, we've been live for 20 minutes. I said that for a second.
Bruh.
What up?
Supp game is strong.
What up?
What up, what up?
This body is built, guys, by supplements only.
My supplements.
No work. No work
All
required. All supplements.
Supps.
We're telling you the
Supps only.
secrets, the deep down
This
secrets
is
today
the secrets.
about exercise and about what you need to do, brothers
Yeah,
and
you
sisters.
can eat pizza
okay?
all you want.
You would never believe who's on
Drink
the
all your
episode.
milk. All
Nope,
you gotta do
not
is take
live.
Supps. That's it. That's all you gotta do.
It's all you got to do.
That's it.
You'll never believe who's on live.
Never guess.
Tyler Self.
Nope.
Casey.
Yep. She said, oh, and Shane.
And Shane.
And what
Like
is-
Shane Sr.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay,
Mm.
cool.
What's up, Mom?
Cool. Nope, not live. Gotcha. Believe it. Totally believe it.
Totes.
Thanks. Totes McGee.
Totes.
Guys, what is up? Happy Fridays. What is happening? Happening. Not a lot here. As you can tell, we're very enthusiastic
Yes.
about what we're about to do today.
About to
We're just
break it
going to
down.
turn it up today. Turn it up.
Turn time.
Hey, I'm one of your hosts. I'm Kadimah.
I'm Jacob.
And welcome to Freestyle Friday. We are going to get after it today.
Mm.
Now, we want to tell you, seriously, we're trying to drop some knowledge bombs on you today about supplements to get you all them gains.
Gains.
All kinds of gains.
All aboard.
The gain train. All right, so...
That was kind of cool. actually.
All right, so before we get into that, supplement, if we just break down supplement, okay, it is in addition to, okay, in addition to what you're doing good, okay, or what you're supposed to be doing, all right? So
In addition to.
that's right. So
Just addition to what you're already doing. Addition.
what up, gangsta? What up? All right, so we're gonna get right into it. There's 5 supplements that we recommend for some to have or to utilize, and then some they may not want to utilize. Okay, that can help to get you to your exercise goal or body composition goal or any of those things just a little bit faster, right? And maybe to enhance it or make it a little pleasurable along the way, right? So we're just going to start. One of the first one that we're going to talk about, and these supplements are through Driven Nutrition, a supplement brand that's been around over 10 years. These are the ones that we personally use, as well as
Carry
kind of recommend.
in-house.
We carry them in house. We recommend them for our clients.
Try
you
them
can actually,
all.
yep, you can actually also purchase all of them on Amazon. However, you will get them cheaper here. So, and if we don't have something in stock, we can get it in 2 days or less. So it's very quick. Their shipping is very awesome, very quick process. So if you're trying to save some bucks and you don't want it to go through Amazon, because we can actually beat Amazon in the price here, holla at your boy.
Holla.
Eat clean, trend hard.
Abolish goals.
Abolish goals. And never give up.
And a bar.
Yeah. All right. So without further ado, first supplement that we're going to talk about is what we call the pre-WOD or the pre-workout of the day.
This
Okay.
is my favorite one, personally.
Yes. So this is like if you need a little energy boost before a workout, you can. It'll help boost endurance, help you to create energy. It'll maximize blood flow, which means that you can get oxygen to more parts of your body quicker. And if you think about that, that just means I can get more out of my workout, right? So you're already working out, and sometimes coffee may not do it enough. This is a great pick-me-up and replacement of that. Will help you do a good job of kind of keeping your energy up and getting you ready to rock and roll here. If you're sensitive to caffeine, this does have caffeine in there. However, it's not an insane dose of that. And typically with pre-workout supplements, you have like some tingly feeling. And so this, from what I've taken, and I'm very sensitive to these things, I actually like this supplement a lot. What flavor do we have up here? actually.
I think we have watermelon. We have multiple flavors.
Yeah, and that one's a good one too.
Watermelon's pretty good. Do we have cherry limeade?
Cherry lime for time. Cherry lime
yeah.
for time is a good one.
Cherry lime for time.
I think that's my favorite.
That's the first one I ever tried. I was
Yeah.
like, "Whoa,
Yeah, it's
It-
tasty.
If you are new to taking a pre-workout, you've never had one, or you want to try it out, I would recommend going like a half a scoop.
Yes.
If you go full scoop, full send, right off the bat, you're going to get the tingles,
Yep.
and you're probably not going to like it.
It's a very potent supplement, but
It's sensitive.
yep. And Chelsea, is a pre-workout supplement allowed in stuff like high school powerlifting meets, CrossFit? Absolutely. And I would probably tell you, if you're doing a powerlifting meet, I wouldn't say before every lift. However, I would say, because typically you're having 3 lifts. So you're having your bench, your squat, and your deadlift. So I would say before the major lifts, but not before every individual lift in that category. Does that make sense? So you usually have 3 tries on bench, 3 tries on back squat, 3 tries on deadlift. So I would do 1, maybe half scoop before deadlift. And this is also because there's the amount of time in between those events. And so you would basically microdose that. So instead of doing a full scoop for one workout that day, you may do a half a scoop prior to your individual CrossFit competition workout, and then have another half scoop before the next one, something like that. So you're not going super crazy and having like 12 scoops in a day.
Yeah. And if you're working out on a regular basis, you don't need to take this every single day. This is not something for you to rely on to get you going or whatever. This is for, hey, coffee's just not doing it today. I'm a little low on energy. I'm low on sleep. Whatever it is, I need that extra pick-me-up. We've all been there. We're there. Usually by Thursday or Friday, we need a little extra something.
What I'll also tell you, though, is I found that this can be useful if you haven't had anything to eat. And almost like a protector, because it has some electrolytes in there as well. So it is a fantastic supplement for that. So that'd be first one. Aminos.
Number 1.
Branched chain aminos, giving your body building blocks for muscle to grow. And one of my favorite things about this is a great in-between meal kind of, I don't want to say snack, but like, I don't know, it tastes good. It's like, and it has purpose. So I feel like you're drinking Kool-Aid, but you're getting the gains too. Okay. So think Kool-Aid and muscle. All right. When you're taking amino acids, basically, if you've gone long periods without eating, this is a great supplement for you to have. If you're not a morning person and you don't like to eat in the morning, this is a great supplement to have, because you're still getting muscle building blocks. You're not kind of starving your body of that tissues and building blocks. So you have a great way of kind of getting some nutrients while still not eating. And it's good. And it tastes good, man. And there's like watermelon, fruit punch, lemon, and I think a grape are the 4 of that. So branched chain aminos, great from good sources. So I would recommend that.
If you have a tough time meeting your protein goals for the day, or you just notice that you don't eat a lot of protein throughout the day, great option for you.
Yeah.
Now, if you're like us, you don't have to take this all the time.
Yeah.
This isn't something we have to take. We get a lot of our nutrients from the food that we have. But if that is something you struggle with, or like you said before, you don't eat breakfast, or you have long gaps between those meals, great option to have. It's not going to kill your energy level. You're going to feel good because it tastes better than water.
Yeah.
It's not water. Water's still extremely important. You need that plain. But sometimes you need a little something in between all of those things. Great option for you.
Yeah. And again, all of these you can get them on Amazon, but we do carry them in-house about $5 to $10 cheaper depending on the product. So, okay.
Berries and greens, B&Gs.
I'd probably say this is my second favorite on the list. Well, no. I mean, it's probably my favorite on this list.
This is my personal favorite on the list.
Yeah, this one's good.
Personal favorite here. So
Yeah.
B&Gs.
Yes.
This is once again, supplemental to what you're already doing.
Yes.
B&G stands for berries and greens, meaning all your fruits and berries that you get in a day. Not you're supposed to rely on this to get all your berries and greens throughout the day. Supplemental.
Yes.
To
Now,
what you're already doing.
I will go ahead and tell you, okay, because we have several clients that will not eat vegetables.
Yes.
Okay?
I personally have several that
So
do not
I
eat
will tell
vegetables.
you that this is better than nothing.
It's better than nothing.
Okay. especially when you consider the enzyme, the digestive enzymes, the probiotics that you get from this. And it doesn't taste like doo-doo.
It tastes really good.
I mean, it's delicious.
We've both had a lot of supplements for this purpose, for a lot of things.
And I drink it, and I usually enjoy it because I know it's working because it tastes bad. Right?
Yeah, if it tastes bad, you know it's working.
Pretty much.
But
That's
if it
almost
tastes
like a
too
law.
bad, then you know you're like, man, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
No, this one tastes good enough that we both have this on a regular basis.
Every day.
I have
This
one
is like a
scoop
snack.
every single day. Every single day. We still both have all of our berries and greens we're supposed to have.
Yep.
But you can almost never have too many fruits and vegetables.
Man, it's like a lighter Kool-Aid. Let's go
Yeah.
Crystal Light.
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Like a Propel.
Like a Propel. Kind of.
Kind of. I would say Propel's a little sweeter than this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Veggies are overrated.
this is one that we both take regular basis. Highly recommend this.
Yes.
If you're having trouble reaching all your fruits and vegetables in a day, great
For sure.
great option. Extremely tasty. You can have it by itself. You can put it in your smoothie. I mean, whatever you wanted. This one, my personal favorite.
Yeah, and it also
My
tastes good
personal
with
favorite.
everything. I
It
mean,
does
I've
taste
had it
good
in
with everything.
protein. I've had it with like chocolate protein powder.
Yeah,
I've
still
had it in
tastes
like
good.
I've had it in orange juice. I think it enhanced the orange juice.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is sounding crazy to you people out there, but I'm telling you this stuff is the bomb.
Yeah.
And we sell a
Yeah.
lot of it.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you because it you won't realize how, and this will, you know what, if you have issues with regularity, this is a great place to start.
You know who you are.
Okay? You know who you are.
know
out
who you
there,
are.
Okay?
People think like past greens are so disgusting that like all they had to do was make it somewhat decent and people were like, boom, that's fantastic.
Man, it's bomb.
The other ones
Yeah.
I've had, I remember drinking and it's just like tasted like I literally just cut some grass and chunked it in my mouth and started chewing.
And the thing is, I still like those.
Yeah, I do. if it tastes bad, I like it. 'Cause
I
if
just
it's bad and
I
bitter,
just know
I
that it's
love it.
working.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
No.
Yeah, I know.
And no,
People were like, hey, is this other one good like the other green one? I'm like,
you're like, no, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's
That's how
not
you
as
know
good.
It's good.
It's not as good.
Yeah, no. This
So-
is the one.
Yeah, this is the jam.
This is
right
the
here,
one right
for
here.
sure. Okay, protein. Okay, protein. Tons of flavors of this. I think
kinds of flavors.
a gym favorite right now is cinnamon roll. Seems to be a winner. Banana. Is it
Banana cream.
banana cream? Yeah, banana cream.
There's
cream pie, cinnamon roll,
the cinnamon roll,
latte.
caramel latte, chocolate, vanilla. We got a strawberry.
Who's the small child talking in the background? Says Tyler.
I'm tired of his attitude. He had an attitude yesterday with text. Texted from the gym phone and he was like, how do you know all this information about why I haven't been here? Shut it, Tyler.
Great option.
Super
Great
great.
option.
And I'll tell you this. This is what the interesting thing that I found with this is it's a little sweeter. So the recommendation is going to be 4 to 6 ounces or 4 to 8 ounces of water. However, I think most of us put a little bit more water in that.
Usually for one scoop, I'm 12 ounces.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It's a little sweeter.
is.
But man, cinnamon roll is my favorite. If I'm gonna have one, that's the one I go to. The chocolate one's really good, super chocolatey, a little on the sweeter side. So if you're sensitive to that, I would prefer that you mix it with something, maybe like some almond milk or something like that to kind of cool down. that.
I get the caramel latte. I'll make my cup of coffee. I'll put a half cup of almond milk, and then I'll put a scoop of caramel latte in there. It's phenomenal. It's like you're drinking a caramel latte coffee, but there's protein in it. It's
But there's
protein
gains. But there's gains
It's
in
perfect. You can drink it hot. You can put all that stuff in the fridge, have it cold, sitting overnight, whatever.
it. Yeah.
Great option.
I can't stress this enough. This is for everyone,
Everyone.
right? There's two that are for sure for everyone on here. It is your protein and your berries and greens, but protein is for everyone, especially if you have a trouble eating a lot. Like you often say this would, if this describes you, this is where I would say you need protein. Man, I really have a hard time eating all that food that you told me to eat. I seem to have a hard time hitting my protein numbers. I'm just so stuffed. I really can't do it. All those reasons right there, this is the easiest one to supplement. And it tastes good.
It does.
I mean, it tastes good. You can dress it up. You can take this protein. You can put some bananas in it. You can put some peanut butter in there. You know, there's so many different flavors and so many different options that you can dress this up any way you like to. And there's not really, the cool thing is, I don't find that there's a lot of artificial flavors in these. So, I mean, you're going to get the powder and you're going to be like, oh, it looks like vanilla, but it's banana cream, right? Because they don't waste a lot of time with all these fillers and all this other stuff.
Yeah, but my only caveat to protein is I try personally and clients-wise, don't have more than 2 scoops in a day.
Yeah.
You should be getting enough protein elsewhere that you shouldn't have to rely on more than 2 scoops of protein in a day. If you do, you're drinking a lot of calories and you're just drinking a lot of protein, and it gets expensive if you're getting upwards of 3 scoops a day. So 2 scoops a day if you absolutely need to, 1.5, 1, whatever it is. But I try to tell all my clients, don't have more than 2 in a day. If you're having more than 2 in a day, we need to talk. We need to figure out, hey, where can we get another snack that's going to be a little more filling over a longer period of time to help meet that protein need. So once again, supplemental to what you're already doing. Still, great option for you to have. Mix it however you want. We even have vegan protein.
Yes.
Yeah,
2
there's
flavors. There's a vanilla and a chocolate.
Yep.
I've heard. I haven't had them. These actually, I'd say it's the only one that I haven't tried.
Yep.
Uncle Tyler. It's the only one I haven't tried. Typically because I choose to eat my protein because I like to eat more. So if I could do that, that's what I'm always going to pick first.
Personally love to eat it.
Yeah. So I personally love to eat my protein instead of drinking it. But I like to put Go Flix in my protein mix. I feel you, bro. You living that high life. Oh my gosh.
All right. And last but not least, we have Disrupt here. Disrupt.
Man, that was good too.
Now, so this is, hey, it's the afternoon. You've already had your coffee in the morning time. You need a little afternoon pick-me-up. You need a little afternoon delight. This is what
for us. That's what we call it. We literally call this the afternoon delight.
This is the afternoon delight.
Yes.
Okay. This has some caffeine, but it's not going to be as strong as that caffeine that's in your coffee or in our pre-water, things like that. This is just enough to, hey, get you back on track, get you going, get that mind working, keep you pushing. And once again, it tastes good.
Cool thing is it also has some taurine in it, so to help reduce some soreness. And you also notice there's a vitamin B blend to help support fat metabolism. And I think the awesome thing in this is you get the pick-me-up from the caffeine, right? You're staying out of you're staying in the anabolic process, meaning the muscle building process through this supplement. And my favorite part of this is there's also electrolyte blend in this. So many times before we would go on a longer run, we would take a scoop of this prior to a longer run because you're going to need electrolytes. So you're going to be sweating out so much water, and you have that nice pick me up on the beginning of your run. And so it was a great way to not get too overhyped before a run. And
no
also,
jitters.
yes, no jitters at all. So this is a great one. Also, you can treat this as before workout. Now, some of my personal favorites of things that we've done because we use this as an afternoon pick-me-up is to mix up a scoop of Disrupt with the berries and greens. And then you're in paradise. Man.
Perfect combo.
I mean,
perfect.
It's good stuff. It's super good stuff.
This is the duo right here.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah. Now, definitely want to tell you why we pick these ones, okay? Many of the other supplements out in the market, and I don't care about particularly brands. Look, get whatever brand you like, okay? But stay in these categories, right?
That's all you need.
Yes, the reason why I say that is all the other stuff, they say fat burners and etc. are a waste of your money and time, okay?
Waste.
Anything, if you're a man and you're like in your mid-30s or late 30s or in your 20s and you're trying to put on muscle fast and you feel like you need to have a quote-unquote test booster or something like this, it's a waste of your money, okay? All of those supplements don't work, but they can sell them because they make just close enough of a claim to seem like they work.
Yep.
And because they're not regulated by the FDA, you have to go with a company that you can trust that's valid and has that does specific processes. Because this is a little known or unknown fact. Almost every protein supplement company gets their whey protein from two sources in the world. Okay, one of them is a mozzarella company, I believe, that is based out of Italy or somewhere. Okay, and the other one I can't remember, but they all get their whey protein from somewhere. All right, so they get their whey protein because whey is the byproduct of processing cheese. Okay, so what if you're in your very early 30s? Still not going to work, Tyler. All right, so But they take that whey and then they sell it to all of these other protein supplement companies. Now, some of your protein supplements that you go and buy that will say, optimized whey or whatever they say, and they sell them for really cheap. They sell them for really cheap because how they process it and break it down is also very cheap. And so you get a product that is either has too many fillers or was overheated, which can cause gases and other things. And so you have to be careful of that. You have to ask questions about how they do their processes. Are they cold processing, right? Cold processing is going to maintain the integrity of the protein a little bit more. Are they filling it with branched chain amino acids, which aren't complete whole whey protein? Digests differently. All of these are questions you must ask. So research, and this is why we use this company, particularly because of the way that they process different things, right? So all that to say, these are the ones that I recommend, and I encourage you there's only one on here actually that we don't have that we probably could have listed.
The flow?
No, that one's, I like that one.
What do you want you to
Fish oils.
Fish oils.
Yeah.
Fish oils. We both, once again, we'll take fish oils
Yes,
every day.
daily. For inflammation, joint health.
2 to 3 times a day.
Yep. So that's one I forgot to put out here.
I don't know if we carry those in-house.
We don't have them.
Yeah, we
don't have
order
them.
them though.
Yeah.
We do order them.
Yeah.
Because we take them.
Yeah. So that's one, and we can talk about the benefits of fish oils, and they do affect people differently. What you're looking, and I don't want to get too scientific, is this. Let's just say you need to know your sources on that as well. Do your research on that. If you have questions, please hit us in the messages, DM us on Instagram or on Facebook. Reach out to us because we can at least steer you in the right direction to say, hey, regardless of what brand you choose, we can look up and say, hey, I believe this is a good one, or I've tried this brand before, etc., and go with that or don't go with that. So any way we can help, we'd love to help on that subject of things. Let's see, what were you in your early 30s? Where your weight comes from. Okay, thanks, bud. We'll look it up later. Pick me up before you go. Okay. What if you're in your very early 30s? I care for you, bud. Go ahead and take care of that. Right? Just lift more. Just lift more. Get more sleep.
Keep going.
Okay.
Just a little bit better nutrition.
Yeah. A little less alcohol.
Yeah.
You'll be good.
Yep.
That's it.
Less alcohol, less dairy.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
You'll be just fine. Okay.
You're your peak right now, Tyler.
All right. What we got?
Yeah. That's it.
Guys, quick show today. That's all we got. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Facebook, Instagram. This will be uploaded to YouTube, so you can comment on the YouTube page as well.
If you want to know more about anything,
yes,
other supplements,
how
that
to
you're
fit it in your
interested
diet. Yes, what do you want to
Yeah.
do to maximize muscle? I got a hand raised here.
We got Driven Nutrition in the house.
What up, Driven?
What's up?
What up? So, but anything that you have questions about that, please feel free to reach out to us. We'd love to help. We think these are essential to optimizing and maximizing performance, right?
What you're already doing.
Yes. So if, let's just say you go to the store and you buy all these things, but I'll answer that question about where babies come from in just a minute. But if you take all these supplements, okay, and change nothing, okay, like you don't get any sleep, it may help. It may help 0.5%, okay. But where these really come in and optimize is when you're already doing the other things very well. When you're getting adequate sleep, you're hydrated, you're getting adequate nutrition, right? You're not eating McDonald's every day,
McDonald's every day for
McDonald's,
lunch.
Yep, McDonald's for breakfast,
cream
Chick-fil-A
for
for lunch,
dinner.
ice cream for dinner. All of these
Taco
things
Bell
will
late
enhance
night.
those, right? So you must think of that, again, supplement in addition to. All right? Cool. Well, that's it for today. I'm Kadimah,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you next week.
Later.
Where do babies? Oh, babies come from your mom.
And let's end that one.
And we're back.